Tina is in her mid-40s, and because he met me, she was a very nervous motorcyclist. She's still a little bit nervous, if that means this is a period of time. But she enjoys what she does out here, and she likes to perform in front of a crowd. The motorcycles that we're riding in are both motocross machines. The one in front here that I'm on, is a 450 Honda CRS, dual injected. 3 different ignition marks, and it's even got traction control. I never use the traction control in place, haven't with a wheelie. And these are very popular machines used for racing and generally riding around. Look, first of all, we're going to start with some of the kind of tricks you might see the army display teams do. Now, when I started riding in 1974,
ഇരിക്കണ കസേരമേ എനിക്ക് പറ്റണല്ലേ താഴത്തിരുന്നൊരു കസേരമേ എനിക്ക് പറ്റണല്ലേ അവര് കാണിക്കുന്ന അഭ്യാസം നോക്കിയേ
her leg up in the air. There she goes, one leg in the air. Now when I was 3 years old, this is one of the first tricks that my father got me to do, riding round the back garden. One leg in the air of a little automatic 32cc Hagolino motorcycle. And here we have some, well, nearly 50 years later, 49 years later, I'm still able to do it. Which is fantastic. So the next trick, side saddle riding. Absolutely no use on a motorbike at all, it upsets the balance of the machine. And the only reason that we ride side saddle is so that I can show you my husband style boots. These boots cost me 250 quid of my own money, and if any lady that tells you, you get a nice pair of boots, you want to show them. And if you want a nice pair of boots, check out the lady behind me, Nancy Tina, she's got pink and black and leopard stripes on her, leopard stripes actually, on her boots. And she paid a lot less for hers because she's size 5 than I did for mine because I'm size 8. Now of course these ones aren't made for doing silly tricks like that, they're made for racing.
എടി ഇതിനെവിടെയാ അവനോടെ കണ്ടോ അവിടെ നിൽക്കണൊക്കെ കാണാനായിട്ട്
Now these machines are, the one that I want in particular is one of the most favourite bikes in the world at the moment.
പൊന്നെ പേടിയാവും ആ വലിയ വണ്ടി ഓടിക്കുന്ന ആളെ കണ്ണിന്റെ സൈഡ് നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ടാ കിട്ടി കിട്ടി വീഴും സൂമിലൂടെ അത് ശരിയാവില്ല what can become sometimes quite uncontrollable. Okay. Let's start the journey out here. അടുത്തേര് തിരിച്ചു വന്ന് ജമ്പ് ചെയ്യേ നോക്ക് നോക്ക് ജമ്പിങ്ങുള്ള പരിപാടിയാ
Where is she? There she is. I can just about see her. She's going for it. If she goes, she's going for it. I'm going for it. Right over the top of her. And she doesn't even flinch. And so once more, try and get a bit closer. Hey, Tina's ready. She's going for it. This morning we only had the one, and I had Tina jump over a little bit of wood that I was holding. So, we brought out her big girl's ramp this time. This is it, Tina's big girl ramp. And it allows her to jump over things. I've not actually got anything for you to jump over, Tina, but first of all, as she works as a science technician at a local school down in Northamptonshire during the day, and at weekends we put her on a motorbike and she has to endure all sorts of things. So, she's now going to fly herself over this ramp. Now any of you ladies out there, you feel like putting yourself in a position like this, getting yourself a motorbike and heading over a ramp, there's not many that do. However, there's a good source of young girls in this country that now do like riding motorbikes. And here comes Tina. Look at that, she screams as she flies over the top. So a lovely jump there. I'm just looking around. Well, there's something over here. I'll just go over it. Jump over the bonnet of a doom rocket already this year.
അത് മുഖം കണ്ട കണ്ണൊക്കെ പൊട്ടിട്ട് വീണതാവുള്ളൂ. അതെ ഹെൽമെറ്റ് ടൈറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് വെച്ചിട്ടായിരിക്കും.
Because that's how you do it. If Evel Knievel was going to jump the chair, he wouldn't just stand in the normal way round. He'd turn it the dangerous way round, so the spikes are up in the air. If he's going to jump over a pool, put some sharks in the pool. It makes it even more dangerous. And he's done that, Evel Knievel. So Tina is about to jump over a scary chair on the floor. Are you ready, Tina? Yes, you are. Spikes are up. You'll be fine. So there we go. She's ready. Big smile underneath that face. As you can see her as she comes around. A great big smile. Even though she's slightly worried because I've put the chair all the way out there. And we know that's over there somewhere the last time because we saw it. She doesn't know that. She doesn't know how far past that chair she was. She's probably going to give it a lot more this time. So here she goes now. Accelerating, getting through those gears. Standing up beautifully. Oh, great over the chair. Give her a round of applause for that. So now we'll put it the right way round. So the right way round now, Tina. It's a bit higher now. You can't slip through those spiky bits like you did last time. You've got to get right over the top of the chair. If you hit the spot, it'll get all tangled up in the bottom of the box. You'll probably come off.
ഇവർക്ക് ഇതൊക്കെ നല്ല പ്രാക്ടീസിന് ചാടാനായിട്ട് പിന്നെ നമ്മുടെ ഒരു ആകാംക്ഷയിൽ നിർത്താൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് അവരങ്ങനെ കാണിക്കുന്നത്. ഇത്ര പോയിന്റിൽ ചാടാൻ പറ്റുമെന്ന് ട്രൈ ചെയ്യാൻ അങ്ങനെ പറയാം.
Look at that straight over a chair. It's not every day you see a 45-year-old woman jump over a chair in an arena. So not every day that you want to see that, I'm sure, but there you go. Just a round of applause. That is tasty, Tina. Oh, wheelies. Now, wheelies are always very difficult. Unless you're a young kid on a mountain bike, you can wheelie from one end of the street to the other. Getting on a motorbike and learning how to pull wheelies is quite daunting. Now, we've been trying very hard with Tina over the last few years. She does exactly what I tell her. She sits back, straightens her arm, and opens the throttle. But then she shuts the throttle off. So let's see how she goes. So she puts her bum at the back of the bike, straightens her arm, and gives it a top of the throttle, and that wheel comes up in the air. But she wants it up higher than that, and further. Now that was quite a good wheelie. So all you girls and mums out there, I'd like you to give her a good cheer. Because the more you clap and the more you cheer, the more she's going to get that wheel up in the air, I hope. Oh, look, that won't worry her because her foot came off the side. Getting a bit squirrely. She doesn't want to get squirrely and hit the ramp, so she's going to come round again on that little 150 bike now. It might be a child's motorcycle, but it's not plenty of power. Oh. That's plenty of power. No, we don't normally do this. I'm going to stop her actually. Go on, wheelie. Get a good wheelie, Tina. Get that right up in the air. Now some of the ladies say to me, if you put her on a top, look at that, you see, it does wheelie. They say you put her on, look at that. Now because I'm standing here, right by her, she's getting the wheel right up in the air all of a sudden. There's no need for me now to jump on that bike and demonstrate that it can pull wheelies, because she's just done it.
പുള്ളിയുടെ കണ്ണ് ശരിക്കും പിടിക്കുന്നതാ. ഞാനത് വീഡിയോ കാണിച്ചു തരാം, സൂം ചെയ്ത് ഞാൻ ഭയങ്കര പിടുത്തമാണ്.
to get it up there. And if you can get it up just a little bit higher, so when you're using that, just the power of the machine, get the wheel up there. One wheelie that Tina won't try yet is the standing up wheelie. So as an off-road rider, I like to stand up. I stand up like this a lot when I'm riding because it gives me more suspension travel as I'm going over lumps and bumps and rocks and through streams. And just use the throttle very minimally to keep that wheel up in the air. Wind down for Tina, she's there, lining herself up for another cool wheelie. So we'll just keep an eye on her for a minute, see how she's doing. One more, she's going to go for it. Sets herself back at the back of the bike. Opens up the throttle and up it comes. She wants to get it a bit higher than that. Now, of course, I'm not the only guy that pulls wheelies standing up. Probably most motocross riders do. There's also a guy out there called Valentino Rossi, 10-time world. They would stop the motorcycle. Yeah. So Valentino Rossi is a station. He gets on the bike, stands on the bike, stands it up, puts his leg off the back of the machine, or what we call the Valentino Rossi wheelie. Made famous by the Italian doctor, HEREFORD, as he said, how here today. Now, there was a rumour that we were going to jump over something despite my big crash this morning, wasn't there? We got something to jump over. We have we? So I'm going to try and find somebody to what? Oh, the man over there, the Gary's over there on that tractor. Now if you guys here could make a bit of room, we want to try and bring through a tractor now that we're going to try and jump over. Now this is a very famous tractor, of course.
Yeah.
The one that always leads the road front.
കാറിന് മുകളിൽ കൂടി ജമ്പ് ചെയ്യുന്നതാണ്.
I've been here for many years.
ട്രാക്ടറിൻ്റെ എന്തോ പരിപാടി കാണിക്കുന്ന പരിപാടി വരും.
Obviously,
ട്രാക്ടർ
if you see how it goes this morning, I crash. Overdoing too much. But we do want to put on a bit of a show for you guys. So, we're going to get this tractor.
ആ ട്രാക്ടർ അവിടെ നിർത്തിയിട്ട് അതിൻ്റെ മുകളിൽ കൂടെ ജമ്പ് ചെയ്യാനാണ്.
I really feel more comfortable sitting on my bike at the moment. Those old man
സമ്മതമല്ലേ ഇത്? ഏതിനെവിടെ അവൻ്റെ കൂടുതൽ കണ്ടതായിരുന്നു. എവിടെ അത്ര ഡിസ്റ്റൻസിൽ പോയി നിൽക്കണവൻ.
And yesterday he didn't even flinch. No, let's see if he does today. I don't think he flinched at all. Did he flinch, Tina? He didn't flinch at all. Well, I'll try again then. I'm going to try and switch his ass off his head this time. Let's see if we can do that. This is going to take some precision riding to do that. Oh, missed it. Way over the top of it. Okay, so that's one tractor. And we've got any more tractors, he said, looking at a whole big line of tractors. But I'm sure there's another one there for us to jump over. So Tina's now going to go and find me another tractor. Oh, it's good.
ഹൈറ്റ് നോക്കിയേ. ഇത്ര ആയിട്ട് ജമ്പ് ചെയ്യാം
And now I've got to jump over this range of tractor. It's got a whipping area on the roof now. We might hit it. We might not. I'd rather hit the whipping area than the tractor. So let's see. Clear the bike out, get the cobwebs out of the machine. I'm going. Let's check that we can actually get over it. Yeah, it should be alright. Oh, I said no.
ഒറ്റ ഫ്രെയിമേ കിട്ടിയാൽ മതി. Now, if you remember at the beginning of this performance, I said there was going to be a very loud bang, and that's about where we are now. It's going to take you just a few seconds to set this shot, and this is going to involve petrol, explosion, like who in the cartoon. ഇവിടെ ഇത്ര നല്ല പ്രോഗ്രാം ഓർക്കുമ്പോ നമ്മുടെ സൽപുത്രം കാണിക്കണമൊക്കെ.
And when she's laid that down, on top of that, she's going to put a bag of petrol.
അവനാണെന്ന് ഊഞ്ഞാലായിരുന്നു.
She's going to do the unthinkable, and she's going to blow up her boyfriend as he tries to jump over the ramp. Now, I'm not going to do it on my Honda, or at least I hope not. I'm going to do it on this two-stroke Kawasaki that I have here. Now, this to me is my most vintage bike. It's a 1996 machine. Kawasaki 250 two-stroke, and the one problem that we find, microphone contact with me now as I change my helmet. I'm going to put on some fire mask, jump on this old Kawasaki, and then it's going to go bang. So, put your fingers in your ears, boys and girls, and hopefully I'll see you on the other side.
നിങ്ങള് ജമ്പിങ് കണ്ടോ വണ്ടി ബൈക്കിന്റെ? എന്തിനാ പോകുന്നത്? ഇത് മെയിനായിട്ട് കാണാനാണ്. ഇത് കാണാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ്. ഇത് ഞാൻ ഇതുവരെ കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല. ഞാനിപ്പോഴാണ് കാണുന്നത്. മിണ്ടാണ്ടൊക്കെ അവിടെ എനിക്കതിനെ വീഡിയോ എടുക്കാൻ പേടിയാവുന്നു.
പൊട്ടിത്തെറി ഒരു പ്രാവശ്യം ഉണ്ടാവുള്ളൂ കേട്ടോ. അപ്പോൾ ഞാനൊക്കെ ജീവനുണ്ട്.
And you've been a fantastic audience, and thank you so much to everybody who's come up and asked how I were after my first straight up on the first night crash. You've all been fantastic, and we hope to see you all again another day. Don't go away, because there's loads more stuff in the arena, and I think in fact that the accident... So thank you very much everybody. See you all again.